highlighting the people and places that support, grow, and promote our sport. This is TNT Off the Rail. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Don't forget to enable live notifications so you don't miss anything. Please note that Off the Rail is a live show. Calls and comments will be recorded for use by TNT Off the Rail. Some segments are pre recorded. It's time for TNT Off the Rail.
Well, good evening, boys and girls. I'm sorry you don't get to look at the back of my head today. I'm having some kind of issue. I think I have it fixed, but we'll get it taken care of. It's Monday. The date is absolutely wrong, so we're going to go ahead and change that for you real quick so I don't mess anybody up. It is July 14th. It's Flag Day. Happy Flag Day. Interesting weekend in pool. I apologize for the past couple weeks. Memorial Day and things like that. Had a lot of stuff going on, and I was really under the weather. Did not get to enjoy much of any of it. And then last week was last week. We're gonna get things going and get back on track. I'm working on some stuff for the show. Working on some stuff in general for TNT. Just a lot of stuff. Tonight's show, I'm gonna do a lot of, my normal stuff. I am trying some other things. I'm gonna have a little segment here where I'm gonna have a little one-on-one chat with y'all. So I got another great lineup of write-ups from our friend Roy over at Twisted Rose. I love his write-ups. I just love reading them. He does such a great job. You can check those out in the TNT Off the Rail Show group. Just check it out on Facebook. You can see the @ there. You can check it on Facebook. Go give that a follow or join that. You do have to get approved when you first try to comment or post in the group. And I did that just so that I don't miss anything. So it's not that I'm weeding anyone out or anything like that. That way, every time you guys post something, I get a notification so I'm not missing things, because I was starting to lose things in the group, and I want to make sure I'm sharing everybody's stuff. So that is the go-to way to get your stuff onto the show. Go over there, check out the group TNT Off the Rail Show, and get joined in there and stuff. And that way you can share your stuff, and I'll get it, and I can get a hold of you if I need anything else as far as getting you on the show. There's gonna be, like I said, there's some stuff that I'm working on that I'm gonna talk about a little later. We're gonna do the rest of the stuff for the show. Um, I'm going to touch on it again here in a little bit when we get to the results, but I did want to say a big, huge shout out to Wise Guys, and to the Herbon clan, Amy and everybody, Christy and Tim and Hillary and all of them. And I know I'm forgetting somebody. It'll come to me. But everybody who showed up down there Saturday, Wise Guys, to help with the Hollywood's Highway Fund. It was a good time. It was a nice turnout. We raised over $1,000 for Hollywood, so that's awesome. If you missed it, we did stream it. We were partying pretty good, so there was a lot of quiet time. But make sure you go check out the video and leave a little message in the chat. You should still be able to post a comment on it. But go ahead and leave a little message for Hollywood. Show them some love. Let them know that you at least watched. But it was a good time. Had a good time. And again, a good turnout. Amy and their clan did a great job of getting everything taken care of. Sorry if there's a little echo there. They did a great job of everything. They gave away some really cool prizes. And again, like I said, they raised over $1,000 for our buddy Hollywood. So hats off to everybody who came out and was a part of that. Good job. Appreciate all that. A lot of other cool things going on. I mean, we had some really good tournaments over the weekend. A lot of cool tournaments coming up. And I'll talk about it again, but I'll mention it now too. For this Friday, the 18th, there will not be a tournament at Wise Guys Friday night on the 18th. I will post it on the TNT page, but there will not be a tournament. 619, while it has always been celebrated in the household, is going to be celebrated even more for more reasons. My lovely daughter is going to be getting married, so I will be in in I forgot the word. I will be unreachable for the weekend probably. So we'll be back again the 25th, and we will probably be announcing some new summer hours, for lack of a better term, for the Friday tournament, just because. Um, and I'll talk more about that too. But just it's summertime. It's really nice out, and we can do things. So people are going to want to do it, and we understand that. But we know everybody wants to keep playing pool, so we're gonna try to do what we can to accommodate that schedule. So keep an eye on that coming up in the future on the TNT Facebook page, and I may touch on it when we get around to that as well. We're going to take a quick second while I do some multitasking, which I'm horrible at on the microphone, and we're going to show some love to some sponsors real quick, and I'll be right back. Don't forget, get a hold of us, 833 TNT Pool. That's 833-868-7665. Find out how you become a sponsor or advertise with us. Get your name out there, be part of what we're trying to do, helping players and helping the people that help the players. Give us a call and find out more how we can do that. Be happy to help. Be right back.
CBM Construction offers all your construction needs: new builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815 716 6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815 716 6727. CBM Construction. 815 716 6727.
Bill Lilly and his crew, we're working on updating some stuff, show you guys some more pictures. In the meantime, make sure you go over and check him out on Facebook. Just search CBM General Construction, and you'll find that. And you can also find links through the TNT page as well. Go check out Bill and all the awesome things that they're doing. Bill's doing big things. Check him out. He does great work. Everybody he's worked for has loved his stuff. It all looks cool. He's done some really cool things. You'll hear some noise in the background. I'm still multitasking because, as you recall, I'm not very good at it. Don't forget to check out some of the amazing Facebook groups celebrating our sport all over the place. Wherever you might be, there's probably a great group that'll help you find local places to play and people that you can hook up with to play and shoot with. So make sure you search out those local Facebook groups and check them out and share them with us so we can tell people all about them as well. Because I love me some good Facebook groups, especially about pool. I love go checking them out and looking at all the great stories and seeing all the stuff that they are sharing and seeing the local pool scenes from all over the place. There's been some really neat ones. I've been checking them out. So, and I try to share them as I find them with you guys to check them out. So, if you got one, let me know. Throw it in the comments. Post it in the off the rail group, and I'll definitely see that and we'll get around to it. And don't forget, league operators and tournament directors, you can share your upcoming events and results with us through the TNT Off the Rails show group or contacting us any other way on any of our social media accounts. And we will be more than happy to shine the light on you and the work you do and the results of that work that you do, because we love celebrating all the people and places that grow and promote our sport. That's what we're all about. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button there on YouTube if that's where you're watching. And if you are, also take a second to run over and hit the like and follow on the TNT Facebook page, as well as turn on your live notifications so you don't miss Off the Rail, which we do every week on YouTube and Facebook. But YouTube, we keep we do exclusively our pool action, our live streaming pool, fight nights, tournaments, and things like that, and other things. We also stream stuff other than pool. Haven't done a lot yet, but we are working on it. So if you have something you're interested in getting streamed, give us a call and we might be able to help you out. 833 TNT Pool. I'm looking around at some stuff. I'm working on a little feature where I might start sharing. Might just start doing my surfing and sharing with you guys, so I can just show you some of these groups without just throwing the links up, and that way you guys can see them and find them a little regularly. But I'm working on that still. Um, um, there was something I just forgot. Going to be announcing a new league, a TNT league meeting. It's going to be There will actually probably be two before fall. There will be the actual fall meeting itself. I'm planning on having another meeting a little earlier to discuss some stuff about the fall league. So if you are a returning or looking to become a TNT fall league player in Dixon and or Rock Falls / Sterling for the fall, you may want to attend this meeting. I originally was looking at the end of August, but I think I might move it up and do it the like right after the 4th and stuff, sometime the beginning of June or July. I'm sorry. Um, Kind of discuss ideas for a few different leagues that I'm going to do, and some to discuss some changes that I'm looking at and planning on making to existing leagues. Basically, just some fine tuning of things. Things have been going fairly well. There's some things that have still need to be worked out, and we're getting there. Big applause to all the TNT league players. You guys are all amazing, doing a great job. Um, Still working on the Ladies City Cup. We're gonna get that to you real soon. Um, uh, I really hope we're gonna get that to you real soon. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be coming up real quick. Let's go ahead and jump into this our league and tournament stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into that and before I forget what I was doing. Um, just a couple real quick run throughs. Don't forget to check out on the TNT Facebook page and the TNT Off the Rail show page, because you'll find the flyers that I share for upcoming tournaments. Um, I I keep I keep forgetting to put them in here as I'm doing my stuff, so that I have the other ones, and I feel bad because all I'm doing is self promoting the TNT ones. But there are a ton of great tournaments always going on almost every day of the week. So make sure you check out the TNT page and, like I said, the Off the Rails show group to see those different ones, because a lot of the operators are sharing their flyers in those groups and things like that. So you'll be able to find them. And I'll try to mention them as I know. Of course, you never miss a day of a tournament with Roy out at Twisted Rose in Algonquin. Just search Twisted Rose or Roy. You'll find everything you need to know. They've got a nice group with their league and tournament news where you can stay up to date on everything that's going on. Roy's got a great setup out there, great facility, and he's doing great things out there, taking care of people and maintaining their Fargo, and getting them set up in the league, sending some people to Vegas, and all kinds of great things going on out there. Go see Martin and Ray, or I'm sorry, Ray. Sorry, Roy. Go see Martin and Roy out at the Twisted Rose. Tell them TNT said, hey, hang out, get some food, and play some great pool and some great equipment out there. It's a ton of fun. Go see them. Make sure you tell them TNT said, hey. So, like I said, this Friday, the 18th, we won't be there, but we will return on the 25th of June for our Wise Guys Friday 8 ball, and we will be changing that. That one still says every week, but we will. Right now, it looks like we may go to every other week on Friday nights, just for the summer, just so that we're not getting a little out of hand with it. If the call for it comes back to play for every week during the summer, if people are like, hey, if it, whatever, I'm more than happy. You guys know I love to run the tournament. So just remember, the more tournaments we get running, the more chances you have to get yourself qualified for that free money in the TNT Champions Tournament Series. The first stop almost completely full. We just put our 5th person. We'll be talking about that in just a second. First stop brought to you by Sergeant Dunn's Beef Jerky. Check him out on Facebook. Sergeant Dunn's Beef Jerky. Veteran owned, real local, real good beef jerky. Check it out. He's also offering hot sauces, so check that out. So, no Friday night Wise Guys tournament, June 18th, this Friday. We will not be there. Next Friday, the 25th, we'll be there and we'll be playing. So check it out. You can get signed up online. You'll know when there's a tournament, Wise Guys Friday tournament, because when you go to sign up for it online, it will be, if it's in the drop down menu, we're having it. If it's not, if it doesn't show that date, then it's not there. So make sure you pre-register. Like I said, that's always a good habit, because when the tournament's on and it's going, it fills up fast. So it never hurts to pre-register. We're going back to Cardwell's July 10th. That's the second Saturday of July, I believe it is. We normally go there on the first week, but obviously it will be the 4th of July, so we're going to hang out a week, and we'll go on the 10th. Starts at noon. We break at noon. Got to be all checked in and paid by a quarter till. That's 11:45 a.m. for those of you. And it's eight ball, $20 to get you in. Quarter a game, so you are playing the table fees. It's double elimination. We use a modified ACS state rules. That's rack your own alternate break. They are handicapped by our ELO equal match system, and we do report qualified tournaments to Fargo. So if you are looking to maintain or establish your Fargo, you can do it right here in the area. Cardwell's Saturday, July 10th. Break at noon. Coming down, hang out with us. Always a bunch of fun. Saturday, September 4th, we'll break in at noon at Wise Guys for the 3rd annual Jay Balfour Memorial 8-Ball Tournament. Sign up will start at the venue at 11 o'clock. If you don't pre-register, I would suggest pre-registering. We do not have a limit on it, but if it gets to a point, we will start considering it. Right after 32, we start to look at things. So we have plenty of time, but, like I said, we're all about the quality of the tournament, not always trying to jam as many as we can in there. So pre-register at budiswiser.net or give us a call, 833-868-7665. That's 833-TNT Pool. And the little answering message you get will tell you everything you need to know about what you need to do to get signed up on the phone. $30 will get you in, includes a $10 green and registration fee. It ought to be a ton of fun. We play like Jay would have wanted. 8 on the break will win, and scratch on the 8 will lose, no matter what you're doing. So come on down and hang out with us. That will be a ton of fun. Again, like I said, go check out the TNT page and the Off the Rail show group to find out more flyers of all the great tournaments going around. There's a bunch of other great weeklies that go on all over the place on Friday nights. I know you got you got Breakers and the Cows all over the place. You have great Friday night tournaments. So make sure you're checking them out. TNT is followed and liked all these places, the venue pages, so you can find their pages right from the TNT page. Or you can just search them, Cal's Roadhouse, and you got to Stumble In. You've got like Breakers, just a ton of great tournaments going on almost every day of the week. So make sure you are checking it out on Facebook all over the place, and get out and shoot because you can. I know it's summer and nobody wants to be stuck inside, but there's a few of those days where those pool halls are probably the nicest place to be. So go check it out. Find yourself a tournament. Get out and shoot some. We're going to take a second, show some love for some more sponsors real quick, and we'll come back and we'll look at some results. Hang tight.
Dave's Place in Lanark, Illinois. Family since 1979. Open daily at 11 a.m. with dine-in available for Fellas Pizza right next door with a convenient order window right in Dave's Place. Offering daily drink specials and weekly specials, including Sunday Fun Day, free pool and darts, $1 Thirsty Thursday, and everyday dart happy hour with free darts from 4 to 6. Try some wings or one of our amazing pizzas. We're now offering cauliflower crust. Fellas Pizza offering pizza, tacos, and much, much more. Carry out, delivery, and dine in. Call 815-493-8888 to get yours now. Follow Dave's Place and Fellows Pizza on Facebook to find out when to stop and enjoy the next pool or dart tournament, DJ, and much more. Maybe you can catch a ride through the bar. Dave's Place, where the bikes ride through the bar. 121 North Broad, Lanark, Illinois. Fellows Pizza. Dine in, carry out, delivery. 815-493-8888.
Oh, can't wait to get back out to Dave's place. We won't be going out there this month because when we normally would be going out there, they'll be having their Old Settlers Days. So there'll be all kinds of stuff going on in Lanark. You should definitely go check it out if you're going to be around there. It's a ton of fun, and I know they'll have their festivities there at Dave's place. I'm not exactly sure the whole lineup of it. I remember talking to her the other day, and she was saying there was some stuff that was going to be a little different this year. So make sure you're following Dave's place on Facebook and Fellows and find out what kind of cool things are going to be going on. That all happens at the end of June. Old Settlers Days in Lanark, Illinois, up there by Dave's Place. It's a ton of fun. Dave's Place and Old Settlers Days. Go check that out. All kinds of fun. So we're going to get back into it. Let's look at we're going to dive deep into our bag of amazing Roy write-ups for all of his Twisted Rose stuff. We're going to start it off with I don't remember which one's going to come first, to be perfectly honest with you. That's what I thought it was. We're going to start it off. We added another list Friday night, and we did not this past Friday night. I'm sorry, Saturday at the Hollywood Highway Fund. We added another list to the name of eligible players for the TNT Champions Tournament Series for the first stop, sponsored by Sergeant John's Beef Jerky. Michael Mattingly winning the Hollywood Highway Fund, and Rob Smithberg taking second place there. Third place, I ran off for. I got to get a picture of him. Jim Fridley took third place, and your highest placing female, Mama TNT, Jenny Thomas, and they took care of her, properly took care of her. So congratulations to Mike for making that list and winning that tournament. And Rob was a great showing, came back and he had to double dip Mike, but Mike did not give him the opportunity to do it. So it was a pretty good tournament. We had 24 people, some great food, some great prizes, and a bunch of fun. A lot of friendly faces, great conversations. It was just a good time was had, and just a lot of fun. We raised over $1,000 for our buddy Hollywood. Again, big shout out to everybody that showed up and made it happen. You guys all rock. You did a great job. All right, so let's move on to. Remember, I love these write-ups, and this is how you share your tournament results. Even if they don't end up anywhere, this is how you do it, because this is classy. Roy's doing an amazing job over there. If you haven't got the chance to go play in one of his tournaments, go do it, because he's doing a great job. Congratulations to Martin Zavala Jr., Javier Franco, and Hawk. I'm not even trying to say your last name, on taking first, second, and third place in Friday night's 8-ball tournament sponsored by Holiday Inn Express at the Twisted Rose. Martin took first place, winning the hot seat match 4-0, and the second final set 4-1, and finished the night with an overall record of 21-4. Javi came in second place, winning guaranteed third round 3-0, and the first set final 2-1, and ended the tourney with an overall record of 15-11. Hawk rounded out our winners, taking third place and finishing the tournament with an overall record of 12-11. Twisted Rose, Stanley Davis Jr., and Roy all appreciate each and every one of you that came out Friday night, and look forward to seeing you again next time. Great job, great shooting, everybody. Great setup there. Roy, you're doing an amazing job, man. You're almost making it too easy for me. Amazing. Staying out the Twisted Rose, Stephanie Young, Aaron Pry, and Tim Joe Ditka Burns. I really hope that's his whole name, and if it isn't, I look pretty funny. But on taking first, second, and third in Saturday afternoon's 9-ball tournament sponsored by Jacoby Custom Cues, Steph came in first place, winning the hot seat match 4-3, and finished the day with an overall record of 12-12. Aaron took a first round loss and turned into a second place finish, winning the guaranteed third round 4-2. The first set finals 4-1, and ended the tourney with an overall record of 22-13. Tim rounded out the winners by taking third place, finishing the tournament with an overall record of 17-14. Twisted Rose, Stanley Davis Jr., and Roy all appreciate each and everyone that came out to Saturday afternoon's tournament, and look forward to seeing you all again. Again, great shooting. Great job, everybody. That was awesome. Staying back out there, and this is Sunday. Congratulations to Mark Horsting and Neil Jacobs on winning Sunday's chip tournaments sponsored by Jacoby Custom Q's. Mark came out swinging and ended up being the last person standing in the 3 p.m. 9-ball chip tournament. And Neil outlasted everyone else in the 7 p.m. 10-ball chip tournament and took home the pot. Twisted Rose, Stanley Davis Jr., Mark Westland, and Roy all appreciate everyone that showed out for the Sunday tournaments and look forward to seeing you guys all again. I'm sorry, I forgot to switch over. That was which one was this? I'm not even sure. I messed up somebody's third place. Who was that? He got third place somewhere. I'm not sure if I don't know if those are the right ones. I think I may have misread my stuff, Roy. You'll have to correct me. I might have got my names wrong on that one. I think that was from. I think that first and second place was from the one of these. Oh no, that was the. I'm sorry, I read that wrong, Roy. This is your second. I don't remember their names. This is your first and second place from your Saturday night 9-ball tournament, and your third place. I did not put down any of my stuff. So sorry, guys. I didn't get your names. I feel horrible. Roy will hook me up, and I'll post it on the page later and add it in there. I put everybody's stuff in there except for that one. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, those are your amazing write-ups from Roy out of Twister Rose. And keep them coming, Roy. I love them. They look great. Get your stuff shared and our league and tournament news and results by checking out TNT Off the Rail Show on Facebook. It's a group. You can find it through the TNT Facebook page or just search TNT Off the Rail Show. Go over there and get yourself approved. Just start posting so that I can see your stuff. Not because you have to be special or anything, but just so that I don't miss anything. Share away. Write up some cool results. I will share them. We'll talk all about them. It'll be all kinds of fun. Again, Roy's doing great stuff over there. If you're looking for something to do down in that area, stop through and check out one of his tournaments. There's a ton of them going on. Check out Twisted Rose on Facebook. You'll find a bunch of different ways to find out what kind of stuff he's got going on. Make sure, like I said, when you stop out there, you tell him TNT said, hey, we're going to take one more quick break, show some love for some sponsors, and we'll come back. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things you might be seeing coming up from TNT over the next couple months as we get ready to celebrate TNT's 3rd birthday. We'll be right back.
A&A Flooring, 2528 East Lincoln Way, Sterling, Illinois. 815-632-0675. Offering professional and affordable hardwood and carpet services, we'll help you choose the perfect floor for your lifestyle and budget. Let the flooring store with a heart help you find what you're dreaming of. Check out aafloors.biz to see our products in your home using our free on-site tool for your phone or desktop. With just a few clicks, you can choose from a specific style or browse all the products we offer. Once you find what you're looking for, just click on Upload My Room to see your choice on your floor. Try a few. It's quick and easy. A&A Flooring, 815-632-0675. Tell them TNT sent you.
Oh, go over and check out Al and them right there in Sterling for all kinds of killer deals on some killer flooring. And they'll even help you get it installed. Looking good. That little app is really cool. You can check out all kinds of neat flooring in your house. You don't have to move. It's amazing. Amazing stuff. So, I don't have a lot, and I know things are short. First thing I want to say is Hollywood, love you and miss you. Show's just not the same without you. Get back there soon and get him on a show. And with that being said, Hollywood and I talked recently and told him, so we need to add another person to the show so we can be bouncing stuff off of the two of us and so that I'm not sitting here all weird by myself sometimes. So if you are not camera shy, not afraid to talk a little bit, know a little bit about pool, maybe some other stuff, wouldn't mind possibly finding out some more about it, maybe want to be hanging out, doing off the rail with me and Hollywood when he comes back. Want to find out a little more about it, get a hold of us, hit me up through the Facebook page, give me a call, 833-TNT Pool. There's tons of ways to get a hold of me. Just hit me up, and I'll tell you more about it. It's, obviously, you would need to be local. because you would have to meet up with me, because that's another part of the things that I'm working on changing. I'm hoping to find a, I'm looking to find more different places to go out and start to do off the rail. We've been talking about this for a long time, about going places and doing off the rail, and I really want to push for that this summer. I want to get out and try to kind of incorporate finding new places and kind of sharing them with people, while bringing the show to, still bring the show, getting around and checking out different places. So your venue is looking to get a little bit of exposure and wouldn't mind an hour of listening to some people chit chat and whatnot, give us a call. And we'd love to come hang out and do a show from your venue, talk about your venue and talk pool and a bunch of other stuff, and maybe even draw us a little live audience, because I've got some ideas about that too. I really kind of want to grow the show and get it a little more interactive and do some stuff. So, again, if you're interested in being part of the show, either permanently or even just being a guest, hit us up in the TNT Off the Rail show group, or give us a call at 833 TNT Pool. Make sure you like and subscribe here on YouTube, and like and follow and live notifications on over there on Facebook. I'm being told, I've heard this, I don't know if anybody else is, but you have to make sure that you are following and have notifications and stuff turned on Facebook, because some people are saying that now just liking a page doesn't always bring you their content. So if you haven't been seeing your TNT stuff like you normally have, you might want to go check and make sure that you have also followed instead of just liked, so you're not missing anything. I mentioned something about league meeting. I'm going to have a Q&A informational type league meeting before the actual league meeting for fall, just to discuss what TNT leagues are about, and to discuss some of the newer plans that we have. We're going to obviously try to expand into Rock Falls and Sterling a little bit. We're going to work with an operator up there and try to do something for fall, to possibly uh, part of a change with the City Cup and things like that, um, just to fine tune the way the City Cup works, and to make that City Cup as every bit as special as we really as originally planned. So we're working on that. I have a couple different leagues that I would like to get started. I'm not going to say anything yet until I finish the information for it. But I do have a couple different leagues that I want to start, and I'm also hoping. I know it's season. The seasons were not right for it, but this summer I'm hoping to try out a couple different tournament formats, um, including discipline and handicap style. I definitely want to start having a couple of heads up style tournaments, um, uh, in a different couple of levels. Heads up with no handicap, and limit it to certain skill ranges, and as well as having just a flat out open no handicap tournament. And a lot of different variations. Um, Ladies, I am working very hard on creating a tournament somewhere. I'm hoping to maybe start it off in the monthly regions or monthly fashion, starting women's only tournaments, just because I want to do that. So now is the time to start finding women friends that like to shoot pool or want to shoot pool. This is the way to get it started. We're going to get you going in your own little tournaments and things like that, and get you all set up in the TNT way, so that you can come over and start beating up on the men as well. So keep an eye out for that. Still really looking for somewhere in our area to do some work with juniors, so that we can do a couple things: get more younger players into the sport, so that we have a future, and so that we can work with some of the other areas that are doing junior programs to help build the programs, to get more young players in the sport. There's a lot of things that I really am looking forward to doing with TNT going forward. Um, that being said, you may have seen recently that I posted on the TNT page, um, looking for a little bit of help. I don't particularly like doing it. As a lot of you know, I'm pretty independent, like to do things a lot on my own. Um, there's a I've done everything I've done with TNT. I've I've done, you know, on my own, and because that was that was the type of environment that people were looking for, and that I was wanting, that I want to provide for pool players, and I want to provide the type of environment that they're looking for. And it's 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 real close to going to the next place, and I, I'm close to doing it on my own, but I'm unfortunately not going to be able to do it by myself, so I just need a little help. So if you're able and can and would like to, there's information in the post on the TNT page on how you can help out. Just trying to trying to fill a little bit of gaps financially, just to kind of keep things where they're at and to go on to that next level. Again, you've probably heard me say this a bazillion times. It is not a payday. It's just about getting back and getting going. Goes back to TNT to make TNT bigger and bigger, and bigger. But I mean bigger. I mean reach farther and be able to give more back to the players, because everything TNT does right now, it's a revolving door. It all pretty much goes back to the players in one way or another, whether it's prize money or sponsorships, or allowing us to stream more things, get more places, that kind of stuff. So any little bit helps, and I appreciate it. Again, you can find some information on the TNT page about it, or there's, I think, I'm not sure if this is still in the description or not, but there's, I think it's in the ticker. You can PayPal the show, or you can get a hold of me and find out more ways to help if you'd like. Anything you do is greatly appreciated, more than you may ever know. And I'm also working on, for anyone who donates, I'm working on some perks slash thank yous, and obviously, the more you donate, the better the perk will be. As bad as I hate to say that, but I do have. I'm a little superstitious when it comes to some ideas, but I do have a few things that I am working on, and I'm very very close, and the help will make it that much easier, and will be greatly appreciated in many ways. So enough about that. But thank you in advance for anybody that does help, and thank you to the couple people that have reached out and helped. Every little bit counts, and I appreciate it very, very much. I love what I do with TNT, and I look forward to continue doing it no matter what. I just really hoping that I can continue to do it in the style that we are used to. So that's the plan. Trying to think, what was the other one? Again, I have a couple of leagues. I know it's summer and it's a little rough. I don't have a lot of leagues I want to start right now in the summer, but there is at least one. I'll be posting that in the TNT Leagues page and the TNT Facebook page as well, so you'll be able to find out more about that. Kind of recapping things so I don't forget. If you are interested in becoming part of the TNT Off the Rails show, and possibly the TNT family, because I'm learning that I'm needing more help than I care to ever admit to. As any of you been to a TNT tournament, I am a very hectic one-man show, running around like a crazy person. And I'm starting to realize that I might possibly need a little help. Uh, you'll start on the ground floor, but you'll be making as much as the boss does, which is absolutely nothing. No, that's not true. Every once in a while, you get some Mountain Dews and stuff. So, if you're interested, hit me up through one of the social media accounts, or give me a call, and I'll explain more to you. Share that group as best as you can. Tell your operators and your directors, hey, I want to be on the TNT show. Tell them to share their results, get in that group and share them. You can share them if you want. I don't care. And I want to share your story too. If you got a league operator who's doing an amazing job, or a tournament director that's doing an amazing job, and you think they need to be recognized, hit me up. Send me their name. Tell me how to get a hold of them. We will get them on the show and we'll talk to them. Anything I can do to highlight the people and places that are growing and promote our sport, I'm going to do it. I think everyone that does anything to help our sport needs to be recognized. no matter how big or small it is. We wouldn't have any of the things in our sport we have if it wasn't for every single person in the sport, from the person who just picked up the Q right up to SVB. So it's just that's how it goes. Everybody counts. Everybody should get their piece of the pie, or yeah, their piece of the pie, their piece of the light. So hit me up. Let me tell people how awesome you are, or your league operator, or your director is. Hit us up, TNT Off the Rails Show on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you check out the TNT YouTube channel so you don't miss any live streaming pool. And remember, those are always free. And it's always free because of the help that we receive from the players and venues that we go to. So check out TNT Facebook page. Like, follow, turn on live notifications. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And check out that Facebook group. And go shoot some pool, because that's what you should be doing. I know I'm forgetting something. It'll come to me later. If you want to remind me, stop by the TNT Off the Rails Show group and post it and tell me about it. Until next week, hang tight. I don't have any other streams planned actually right now until next week for Off the Rail. We don't have any tournaments the next tournament won't be until the 25th. So that'll be your next chance to get qualified for the first stop of the. Sorry, for the first stop of the. Why are you not cooperating with me? There it is. There we go. Will it show up? It did not. Yeah, it did not. I thought my hello flyer would show up. It's not. There's a Jay Bolford thing. Friday nights. Where is my. There's everybody's pictures again. All those amazing winners. You guys are all awesome. Trying to find my picture. I'm sorry. There it is. Your next chance to get qualified for the Champions Tournament Series. First stop sponsored by Sergeant Dunn's Beef Turkey will be Friday, June 25th at Wise Guys. I will open up the registration for it actually a lot earlier than I normally do. I will actually open that up here sometime this week, maybe Wednesday, and you can start getting signed up for next Friday. Remember, we will not be there on the 18th. I will post it. We will not be there this Friday. We'll be next that Friday. You get qualified for that 6th spot. 3 more winners. We need 3 more different winners, and then we'll announce the date. We will announce the date for the first stop. And we'll announce the date and the venue, and then basically whoever can make it, and they will play for it. It's going to be this much about the tournament. I know it will be a winner takes all. And there's a distinct possibility that it will be long race, single elimination. I'm going to be posting some more information. I'm going to set the formats before I announce the date for sure. So hopefully pretty soon I'll have that format all ready and set in stone, and then I'll post it and we'll know what we're going to do with it. So, your next chance then, next Friday, June 25th. Keep an eye on the TNT page for more information about the ongoing schedule change for the Wise Guys Friday. I think it's going to go 2 and every other week for just a little while, unless the demand comes back for it to be every week. It's summertime. It's nice. You guys want to hang out. I understand. I want to hang out. So that's what we might do. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit all your likes and subscribes and follows and notifications and all that other good stuff. Go check out some awesome Facebook groups. Go check out your local venue. Tip the people very well and be nice. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a great week.